Welcome to Vegan Ultra. I'm your inspiration guide, Adam Gallus, on this epic quest for health, hope, and happiness, in which I lose 150 pounds in 12 months on a whole food vegan diet while walking 3,000 miles to prove to myself, my family, and everybody watching on YouTube that we can all become the ultra versions of ourselves if we give it a chance and are powered by plants. Today is Food Friday, and I am excited to share one of my favorite foods that is so often overlooked, but really could change your life. So we are talking about the science-based magic of matcha. So what is matcha? Matcha is basically the powdered leaves of Japanese green tea. Rather, those tea leaves that generally get thrown away, well, guess what? They actually contain the majority of the nutrients. So what are the effects? Well, here we have a critical review based on human and animal studies from the NIH, specifically the Current Research Food Science Journal. And we can see basically what the research shows. So slight improvements in memory, reduced stress, reduced anxiety, better spatial learning, at least from some mice and animal studies, as well as some interesting studies that indicate potentially it helps increase neurogenesis. In other words, regrowing brain cells. Also, cardiometabolic health, basically helping you to lose weight, reduce your cravings for food. Guess what? That's like nature's Ozempic. And in reduction of inflammatory cytokines, that means basically anti-inflammation. That helps with not just pain and recovery for athletes, it also helps with things like diabetes, heart disease, and just generally improved health. And some preliminary studies show potentially strong anti-cancer effects as well. But there is, of course, one thing that can really help attracted me to matcha, and that is the natural caffeine. Now, it has about half the caffeine of coffee, but because of theanine, this compound, it smooths out the caffeine. So you have that boost of energy, but you don't have the crash. And I can confirm that I have tried as much as 10 tablespoons of matcha. That's about 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. Now, studies indicate that you want around 3 to 6 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. So I was going at almost roughly twice the optimal levels just to test out for you whether or not this can interrupt sleep. Guess what? Even after taking 10 tablespoons in my daily soup on weight training days, I felt like I had the power of the gods flowing through my veins, but no crash, and I slept like a baby. So what kind of matcha are we talking about? Well, again, I am not in any way getting paid by this company, but my favorite is micro ingredients. Why? Because this is the safest, highest quality that so far I've been able to find and represents a really good value. Now, you want to be careful because this matcha generally comes from either China or Japan. And of course, out of China, we have some heavy metal contamination such as lead. Japan tends to be very safe, pure, and in this case, the best value I've been able to find. So here we can see that this bag, this is 2 pounds. This is what I generally buy. This has 303 servings. One scoop is approximately 1 teaspoon. So this is around 100 tablespoons. Remember, for the maximum effect for around a 200 pound man, you want no more than 6 tablespoons. And in general, just 1 or 2 per day for optimal results. So here at a cost of $38, this basically works out to 38 cents per tablespoon for incredible benefits, not just for athletes, as we've seen, just for general health. So thank you so much for joining me for this Food Friday and learning about the science-based magic of matcha. Please like this channel to help and subscribe to it, and like this video to help other people find it on YouTube. And consider trying a Blue Zone vegan lifestyle, truly science-based magic and nutrition-fueled sorcery that's helped me to lose 103 pounds in 6 months, and I'm just getting started. This is the lifestyle that can help anybody become the best, healthiest, happiest version of themselves if you give it a chance and are powered by plants.